Hello everyone again, this is Diablo, one of the lead developers of Bulba Studios today again with you. It's been a while since I posted anything new on the channel. A lot of changes recently, a lot of things have completely shifted. Been working on some stuff in the background. Mainly, we've been after some new software, and today we'll be quickly showing you the new type of software that we decided to invest in, which is called Cascadeur. So Cascadeur is an AI-supported animation system. If obviously you do not have a massive budget for the game, which in our case we don't since we're an indie studio, but it's a software that lets you work your animations out, helps you to work your animations out, makes them more fluid, makes them more pleasable, and obviously it helps you to rig the characters and the skeletons. It's essentially a very nice bridge between the rigging in Blender, let's say, a rigging in Unreal Engine. It's just a rigging and animation software. It's not obviously a game engine. It's simply a tool that we decided to invest in to work more on our stuff. We decided to kind of, change things around a little bit and maybe speed up a couple of things that we've struggled with, which animation was one of them. Since we don't really have a budget, and obviously since we don't have an animation studio, and doing a lot of animations handmade is very time consuming, we were going through the market looking a little bit of the software that we can find, and we got our hands on Cascadeur, which is a standalone software. It helps you to create keyframes animations and lets the software itself calculate the difference between the various keyframes and help the animation itself look more presentable, one might say, look better essentially. And I've been playing around with it a little bit, as you can see in the video. I have to say that it's still a bit wonky because I've only just started using this, but we managed to get good results by using the software just a little bit, and we weren't really that good in animating in Blender and Unreal Engine itself. So we decided to kind of like find something and help us to do it. Now, obviously, since this is an AI-driven system, and I know how people might react to the fact that, oh, they're using AI to make the game. No, we're not using AI to make the game. Everything that we make, everything that you see is made solely by me, the programmer. Anything that we can find that is free for us to use. We don't use AI to do nothing. This is simply a software that helps us via artificial intelligence calculation to do a very difficult part of the game, which is the animations themselves. All the rigs, all the keyframes and everything, the positioning of the characters and everything is done by me personally, and AI is simply helping me to tie the knot. So again, it's an AI assisted, so if I open the software up, the AI will not just decide to do whatever it wants and, oh, I'll create you an animation. No, it's not how it works. So let's get that out of the way straight away. We're not using AI in our game to do anything, as far as I'm aware, and hopefully they'll stay that way. So there's a lot of things going on in terms of AI usage. I understand that, but again, I'd rather be transparent with everyone instead of telling you one thing and then saying, oh yeah, but we actually did use it, but we didn't tell you because whatever. So again, Cascadeur, it's really good software actually. It has different types of plans, like you will see on the screenshot. So it has 4 plans, one of them is free. Just want to give it a try. You can obviously save your stuff. You can export it though, so it gives you an idea of what it is. You have an indie plan, which is the one that we are currently using. It's a yearly build, by the way, and you essentially get everything on free. So rigging tools, physics-based tools, int webbing tool, animation and baking for mocap, etc. You have priority support, and you can actually export it, which is what we need. Obviously, given the fact that this is indie, it has a similar revenue system pricing Unreal Engine. Obviously, the packs from Unreal Engine, everything above 100k of revenue, you can't use an indie because it's not classed as an indie developer. It's classed as a pro developer. Then obviously you have the pro system, pro subscription, which gives you a month build, a $33 billing for the whole year, which in here you have more stuff that you have in the indie ones, which is commercial use with no limits, dedicated chat supports, animation retargeting, interaction with environments, and scene linking tool are proposing for quadrupeds, which is also a very good thing. And then you have the one for teams, which gives you the opportunity to have a dedicated chat on the Discord and 30 minutes call for the onboarding. So it's essentially the same thing, but you just cared for a little bit more from the beginning. So they hold your hand essentially to help you do what you do. Again, this is not a sponsored video whatsoever. We put our money on this software ourselves. So again, shout out to Cascadeur for the software that they're doing, because it's brilliant. I've used it a little bit and it's really good for what we need currently. So again, this is a very small dev log that I decided to do, because we just don't want to let anyone think that, oh, it's completely empty, we're not doing anything. No, we are working in the background. Simply things take a lot of time, and given the fact that we are doing 20 million things at the time, this is essentially what happens. So yeah, I'm currently working on some rigging, some animations to implement in the game, and hopefully we will have some gameplay to showcase eventually. So we will keep you updated. Just remember to subscribe to our channel to be on time with everything that we do, and if you're very kind, you can also join our Discord, where we try and post any type of development information or news that we have. And also feel free to comment down below anything, even say hi, even support us in any way possible. We'll absolutely appreciate that. So with that, I like to thank you very much and have a beautiful day.